Have you ever wanted to craft things, but the way you want to craft them? You always want to craft things sideways, don't you? Well, no, you can. And that's not the only data pack I go through this video, so you're gonna want to watch the entire video because I go through some funky data packs. Before we do get into the video, I do want to say if you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now and be like the 45% of you guys that are actually already subscribed because you guys are cool over there. I see you. I now have an Audible link from Amazon, which is basically all audiobooks. So if you want to get yourself a free audiobook, all you have to do is literally sign up for the trial. You literally don't have to continue the trial after that. You get yourself a free audiobook. I know how this quarantine can be, so I know that you guys need something to do, so I took this deal and I was like, hey, why not? So go ahead, sign up with my link in the description and you'll get yourself a free audiobook just to listen to if you want something to listen to and you're bored. And also leave a like on this video, otherwise your crafting recipes will be completely ruined in Minecraft and you will not know what is what anymore. Sorry, had to do it to you. Alrighty, so, this first data pack that I'm gonna show you of many in this video is, it's actually, believe it or not, really useful. Now, you're gonna think to yourself, well, what do you mean? How is this useful? Well, you'll see. It's called sideways crafting, and literally it's exactly what it says. It rotates every crafting recipe completely clockwise 90 degrees. So, everything you normally do, like, look at this. Like, for a sword, you have to go stick there, boom, but normally it's stick there and boom, boom. So, you'll see exactly why it's super useful. It'll make more sense if you download the pack, but I want to show you. All right, so I popped into creative real quick and I'm gonna show you these crafting recipes because honestly, all right, weirdly enough, you'd think,
oh, why would you want to do that sideways? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, my friends, I have to tell you this. Oh, not sell you, tell you. I have to tell you, not sell you. I'm not selling you anything except for this iron, 55, 55, 55, 40, 40, 45, 65, 65, and sold. But yeah, everything is literally sideways. Like you go to try to craft a regular pickaxe, boom, no problem, no shovel. Oh God, what's going on here? Is physics going on? It's broken, but boom, if you want to make you something, boom, there it is. Sideways, just like that, full and ready to use, and it's ready to kill this chicken with in the one shot. Oh, what the heck? My server just like froze there. That was weird. I don't know what happened. But yeah, you can go ahead and craft anything sideways, literally anything. So I want to go ahead and show you guys a bunch of the recipes and like what it's kind of like because like, dude, quite honestly, like it makes crafting a little bit easier. So if you craft like I do, so if you're like this and you're like, boom, let me craft that real quick. Like you click and drag. You're not a clicker. You're not a clicker. You're a click and drag guy like that, just like that. And quite honestly, it makes it all easier because like if you think about it, you're kind of moving left to right. I mean, for the only instance, like, let's see. Well, I guess, well, a stick always has to go there no matter what. But if you want to make a sword, you go there. If you want to make a pickaxe, you go like that. Same with a axe. Wait, can you craft the axe backwards or no? Oh, no, or the hoe, sorry. Apparently not, but still, it's like left to right, and it actually makes things a lot easier, believe it or not. Like, I don't know, you guys may think differently, but I definitely think that it makes things actually quite easier. But let's just try a door, for instance. Let's do oak. Oh, no, not pal. We're not trying to make a pal here. But if you go ahead and do yourself a door like that, or normally, yeah, wow, that's weird. It's weird. I actually meant to do it the other way, but yeah, look at that. Trapdoors. That normally makes a door, but it makes trapdoors. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but boom, there you go. I get you could possibly be really confused about all this, but I have to say, like, it definitely makes things pretty interesting to the point where, like, I don't know. I feel like this should be a preference at this point. Because think about it. In other games, there's settings and stuff where you can, like, kind of tweak things out, like the different controls. You know, like Legacy Southpaw, Legacy Pro, or I don't even know. You know Xbox and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hopefully you do. But this is kind of like that almost. And I think that could be a kind of an implementation of Minecraft in the future, but I think what we should do is make a bed here because I want to see what making a bed's all about. Okay, so normally to make a bed, you go like that. Well, not in this case, ladies and gentlemen. You got to go like this, man. You got to go up and down like a dang door to make a bed. But honestly, it kind of makes sense. Like it still makes sense, but I still get how you can be confused, especially with the recipes like the trapdoors and the doors. They're both pretty weird. But hey, I wanted to show you that. I'm gonna think of any other crafting recipes, but if I don't, then I'll see you in the next data pack. All right, so I actually did come up with some ones I think they're gonna be pretty nice. The good old torch, it looks like that. I want to see what it does in my actual inventory itself. Let me go back into survival real quick and just see if this actually works like this. Oh yeah, it does, bro. And it can't work like that. I mean, hey, technically you're holding a torch like that. Like if I hold this in my hand, like look, it's technically sideways. So hey, yeah, I'll take it. But a bow normally works like this, right? And you're like, okay, let me go that, let me go this. But like you're like, okay, well if it's clockwise, then that means that the string goes here and then these go right there. Oh my, that is weird. That is too weird, bro. That is way too weird. I gotta take a screenshot of that one. That one's for the books. So that's a string. But But what about a fishing rod? So a fishing rod's normally like that. So if it gets rotated clockwise, it should be like that, correct? And like, no, maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Isn't that how you do a fishing rod? I guess this one like completely flipped actually. Wait, can you make it in any way? Let me see. Oh yeah, you can make it in any way. Okay. Last but not least, the ladders. So ladders are normally like that. Well, not in that case. You are completely just oppositing them real quick and making it an eye. Ah, yeah, that's a trippy one right there. That doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm done with this data pack for now. I can't do it anymore. All right, I will warn you. This next data pack is very, very painful to play on. I'm not kidding you when I say this. Please do not download this data pack for all your life and actually play on it, because once I do reload, it's. I'm just gonna let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it for this one because every chunk I'm in gives me a 50% chance to actually blow up or not. A chunk is 16 blocks, but if we keep walking and keep walking and keep walking, all of a sudden you're like, why is there so much TNT going on? Oh my God. And you're like, wait a minute. Why is there a hole in the ocean? Okay, this is actually a horrible example, but it basically deletes a whole chunk. If a chunk that you're in decides, hey, I want to explode. Basically, every chunk has a 50% chance to explode or not. And it goes from literally world height to the bottom. I want to try to do it like on one of these chunks because I was playing this earlier and it was destroying my computer. And here we are, the next chunk. So this next chunk is right here. We don't want to die from this, so I'll show you exactly, but it literally just explodes every chunk. Now this makes navigating Minecraft almost impossible to the point where you're like, oh my God, bro, I need to go get myself some ice cream. This is not good. It's like living in one chunk like that. Like imagine living in one chunk and like just putting all of your like farming all in the walls here. But if you go to the next chunk, it could explode and ruin all your stuff. So that's why I don't really like this data pack. I was going to make a specific video on this, but it's just too much. Like maybe I could troll somebody with this, but I'd probably troll them for like 2 minutes. That's not really anything good. But anyways, to the next data pack. All right, so this next one is actually pretty crazy. I will remind you that I still have the sideways crafting on for this one, but I'll show you why in a second. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and make ourselves an iron sword here because what I'm about to show you might actually make you a little, how do I put this? Might be nauseous, might be nauseating. I don't know. You'll have to see and you'll have to decide for yourself. So comment below if you puke after this. I'm just kidding. You're not gonna puke. I'm totally kidding. But I do need to put in a zombie because there's a reason. There's a reason for this, and he's dying. Okay, all right, we're gonna do this example with a chicken instead because I think a little chicken is probably gonna be a little bit better in the sun because this guy is what the? Why did that do that? Okay, so I don't know what just happened. I think the data pack glitched, but basically when you hit something, you teleport. You literally teleport when you hit something. I don't think it's everything. Is it everything? I don't think so. Let's just double check. I just want to, yeah, it's definitely, I think, just mobs. But if you hit a mob or a player, you literally teleport. Like you literally teleport unless you one-shot them. So, see, I just one-shot him, I don't teleport. But if I go over and hit one of these cows here and try to just crit him, I'm gone. I'm literally gone. This is honestly such a cursed Minecraft data pack. Like, this is just cursed Minecraft in itself right here. But I actually want to see how far we actually end up teleporting. This is going to be interesting with the wolves, too. Okay, so they're mad at me. They don't even know where I went, bro. Where did I even teleport? I wasn't even paying attention to the cord, so I think I teleported like 300 blocks away, maybe? Maybe? Okay, chickens aren't the good example. I think chickens die. No, they don't, actually. And I'm in that, where am I? I'm in the end. I literally just got TP'd completely into the end. Okay, what are the odds? What are the odds? All right, so I had to go ahead and disable this data pack because it's literally crazy. Like I can't be teleported in the end. Like, bro, what if you're in survival? You're done. You're literally done just like that. Go and make a fresh day spawn, but oh, what is that? A campfire? Everywhere I walk, yes. Everywhere I walk, there is a fire. Now I can set this entire forest on fire and not feel bad about it because I'm just that hot. My channel's on fire, bro. My channels are currently on fire. Okay, so this could be a blessing and a curse at the same time because if you're getting chased by something, sure, it'll put it on fire, but literally your whole world's gonna burn. I really hate to break it to you. Like, your whole world's gonna go right up into flames. And I want to see what happens when I walk over to this creeper, because poor little guy is probably gonna not even see this coming. Hey, buddy, you want to induce in some fire? I have some flames just for you. Come on, buddy. There he is. There he is. Burn, you little poop. Just imagine you're going ahead and doing your crops right now, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, let me go and grab my crops. Oh, It's on fire. This would be a funny data pack to only like, man, I really wish you could do it on a specific player. Like a specific player would only have like fire going behind them. This would be a good troll, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. The next data pack that I have installed is called the Recycler. Now this is gonna be a good one, man. So you don't actually have to spawn this in. You can actually craft this on this data pack with a composter, 1 bone meal, and 1 emerald. But basically you throw this little guy right here and it actually recycles your items. Now it does say in this data pack, let's see. I don't know. Apparently you just put in items. I don't really know exactly how this works. So we're just gonna go ahead and put in random items and then it gives you another item. So I don't know. I don't know how this works. Do you put it in? Oh, you throw it in? Okay, we threw it in. Now what? I thought it was supposed to give us something. Oh, it says when you recycled 16 items, you will receive between 1 and 3 items from the loot list. Oh, okay. All right, so we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we'll throw all these guys in there. There you go. Perfect. So we should get an item after we go ahead and recycle all these random items. Oh, I did. I got bone meal and coal. Well, I guess that's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know. Like, is this realistic? Like, let's go ahead and throw a stack of 16 in here and just see what happens. Like, if we just want to get rid of dirt, for instance. Oh, not bad. Yo, not bad. This recycler is actually, like, high-key really good. Let's see what we do if we put a whole stack of dirt in there. Oh my... Yo, what? This is the data pack I've been waiting for my whole life, bro. Hold on, let's go ahead and just keep making some more of these. Let's go ahead and just spit all of these dirt in here. Oh my god, dude, if you put a whole stack in, I'm pretty sure it gives you all that. Wait, okay, what about wood? Let's try wood. Let's just do this kind of wood. Pop it in there. Okay, yeah. It just rewards you with good stuff. What happens if you put a whole stack of diamonds in there? I wonder if that does anything. No, it doesn't. Okay, so this data pack's pretty good for actually getting rid of dirt and probably getting rid of cobblestone too, but I want to just go ahead and put 16 in just to see if that has any difference in any of that. Yeah, okay, so that's 16, that's 32, and that's 64. So it looks like this 16, if you ever give 16 to something, it gives you like the smaller tier things. Yeah, definitely, for sure. But if you give it 32, a little bit bigger, seeds, don't know what those do. Let's just go ahead and keep throwing more in here. Let's keep throwing our loot back and see what it does. Yeah, it just gives us iron. That's actually really cool. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'd use that recycler a lot. Like, that recycler is literally, like, honestly a really, really good data pack. I highly recommend if you have random dirt just laying around. All right, lads. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, drop a like if you enjoyed. Oh, and don't forget, go cop yourself that free book that I talked about in the beginning of the video. I highly recommend it. You literally can get whatever you want, just an audiobook, just to keep yourself not bored. You can always cancel the subscription afterwards. Like, seriously, it's a free trial. You all know how that works.